Hello everyone, so this is going to be a really quick video. Basically I am off out for a friend's 21st birthday and I thought I would do a video of how I'm going to do my makeup tonight. I practiced it a little bit last night but not everything, so I didn't do the foundation or anything. And I've got some new stuff as well which I'm going to use. This is why I'm doing this video, so I thought I could do like a multi-collab to show you my new things and this makeup tutorial as well. I am off out in about half an hour, so I'm going to have to get on with it. So what I'm using is my new Too Faced Naked Eye palette. And this cost me £26 from Boots. And you get loads of beautiful colours in it. You get all these lovely colours, and most of them are like really matte, really nice colours. So you got this one called In the Buff, and it's like basically a really white matte eye colour. And you've got Stiletto down here, which is really dark black, and obviously black is dark, but it's a matte colour, so it's not shimmery. And then you got like really nice shimmery ones here, which is called Satin Sheet, and the Lab Dance. Just loads of different beautiful colours, and basically you use them in rows, so you can use this like as a highlighter, so you get all your eye colour in this, and then you use this to cover your crease, and then this to blend out in the eye. So it's like they're all smoky eyed looks, and you can use them all like along, or you can mix it up. So today I'm going to be using this one, and this one, and this is going to be a big smoky eye look as well, but I'm going to show you how you can use it with this palette. Also, you get some cards in it right here. It's so cute, and they've all got different names. So this one, the first one is called Day. This is this tutorial here. Bear with me one second. This one's called Day, and this is the look you'll get. The next one is called Classic, and that's the look you'll get with those three. And the last one is called Fashion, and that's the look you'll get right there. But I'm not using any of those today, and like I just said, I'm mixing it up. So bear with me one second while I put these back. I'm going to be doing this tutorial for you, and why I've decided I want to do a video is because I just wanted to show you my new palette. It's beautiful, £26. It's really nice, and it's worth it. And I'm going to try and collect all these palettes, but obviously you need to wait for more money to come in. I've bought a new stippling brush from Real Techniques, and I haven't used this yet, and I've heard it's really good for when you're putting on liquid foundation. So I'm going to be using both of those today. And I bought some more Real Techniques brushes. This is the Core collection, I believe. I am not entirely sure, and it's the purple ones, and you've got loads of different brushes in here. Like you've got a crease brush, a base brush, concealer brush, eyeliner brush, and an eyebrow brush. And these are all really cool. I've used these a few times. My favourite brush is this one because it blends out beautifully. And I haven't used any of these three yet, but I believe this one is to cover up blemishes with concealer and stuff like that. So I'm going to be using those as well, and I thought I would just show you how all my new things whilst I do this makeup tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to be speeding it up so you can watch basically. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Urban Decay Primer Potion, which I always use. I've already done my eyebrows because I had a little mistake and I went a bit crazy. And right here I have a gap like between my eyebrows right there, so I have to fill them in like quite well. And I've been walking around with really dark eyebrows, and I thought that looked better than a massive gap. You want to cover all of your eyelids all the way up to the top. I'm doing my foundation last because I get a lot of fallout from this eyeshadow. So I'm going to start with In the Buff, and I'm going to cover my whole eye with it, thinning out like more at the top here, and then just like I'm going to cover my eye. And I need to get quite a lot of it because it's quite thin, so it doesn't come on right thick. So you have to like pat it on. So you need to make sure you've got enough primer on so that it all goes on. Woo! Ooh, that's really bright. But don't worry, it looks great. And then you need to get right up to your eyebrow so it looks like a highlighter when you're finished. Right now I look like two massive wings on my eyes. But don't worry about it because you're going to blend it all out anyway. But you do need all of this on your eyes, especially in the corners and up above under your eyebrow. And next I'm going to take this one right here at the end. And it's called Like a Version. Now you can, obviously, like I said, you can use the cards to set up your own thing, or you could mix it up a little. That's another reason why I'm doing this video, so you can see like how you can do a look. I might do some more looks as well for you. And I'm just taking my crease brush and I'm just covering the brush in Like a Version. And you might not need too much, you might need a little bit. It depends on your skin tone, but I like to put a lot on to make my hides define. And I'm just going to put it underneath in my crease right there, and this helps just bring out your eye a lot more. And just do this basically, and you can see how it defines and separates your eye from the top. I wasn't even planning on buying these brushes. I needed some new ones and I put it on Facebook that I need some new brushes, and then one of my friends suggested these and I thought, wow, they are really nice, because I went in the shop and I tried them and I thought, wow, these are really good. So I would recommend buying these myself. You see how it's like separated all the white up so it doesn't look like you've got two massive wings anymore. The good thing about the Urban Decay Prime Potion is it does act as a primer and protects your skin from the eyeshadow and stuff. But it also works as like a glue for eyeshadow, which is great. Especially for lighter colours on my skin. Next I'm going to take Stiletto. And I'm going to use my base brush again. And I'm just going to cover the top of it like this. I'm not going to use the side because I don't want it to go on this bit here, and if I cover the side then that's what will happen. So I'm just going to touch it like this, and it gets on pretty quick, so you don't need loads at all. And what I'm going to do, this is the hard bit so it doesn't look stupid, and I'm just going to like start from the corner of my eye right there, and I'm just going to blend it outwards in, and I don't want too much on, so just be careful. I recommend doing a little bit at a time instead of loads at once. It might take you a while, but it's better to do that instead of starting all over again. Now I'm just working on evening them out so they look even, obviously. If you get some underneath, I would recommend like wiping it off, because you're going to be using like a little bit of eyeliner underneath and some liquid eyeliner on top, so you don't want to have like too much so it looks stupid again. I've done smoky eye looks before and it's just, it looks silly when you have so much black. So this is going to be a gentle smoky eyed look if that's what you want to call it. Now what I've started using instead of baby wipes is using some cotton pads. Cotton pads. You see I've got like a soft side, which is nice and fluffy, and then I have like a rough side, so it's like usual. So what I do is like, I get the soft side, and it's just basically like cotton wool, and I bought some eye makeup remover from Rimmel London. Rimmel, sorry, I think I said Ribble, but it's Rimmel. And basically you just cover the pad in some of this. It's like nail varnish remover, and I prefer using this over baby wipes or just wipes, because it grips all the makeup and you don't have to keep going over and over and over, and it's nicer on my skin. But obviously it depends what you like to use. So I'm just going to wipe away any fallout and the bits underneath. And because it's makeup remover and not just a wipe, I just get my brushes and I just do this on the bits I've used, and then I just circle it round, and it grips all the eyeshadow off of the brushes, and then if you look, it's as good as new. See, I used like a brown on them. I used the stiletto on that. It's black. You can see it's just really black. And then I just do this on a used pad, what I've used on my face, and instead of wasting, it works just the same. Look at that. Good as new. You can't really see, but it is basically all that was black. And look after your bristles. There you go, it's all on there. And it clings to the makeup. You don't even have to press on your skin to wipe it off. It just does it perfect. So I think I'll stick to them over that. After doing that, the white bits what I've put up here, I'm just going to tidy them up a bit by just adding a little more white and in the buff. And I'm just blending it into the black. Right now I'm going to use my new stippling brush, and I'm going to do my foundation. Now you can skip this bit or whatever you like and whatever. But I'm just going to do this on camera so you can see how I'm going to use the brush. I have used a stippling brush before, but it's not as good. It was quite cheap, and it didn't blend the makeup in very well. So always clean your brushes after putting foundation on, or else it wrecks them. Whoa, it's big. Here it is, beautiful. It's pink, which I love, as you can see on my back wall. Right there's a little bit there. I love pink, so there we go. Stippling brush. There we go. And Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman, I believe her name is. It's got really nice brilliant brushes. I'm going to put some on my hand, and what I've noticed with stippling brushes is because you're doing this on your face, you don't want to put you don't want to pick it up like that. So I'm just going to put some on my hand. You should know what foundation I use, so. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I don't want to use it, it's so clean and new. I'm just going to touch it like this. And I'm going to put like the tiniest bit on the brush, but I just want to pick it up like that. My new brush. And I'm just going to cover it all over my face. I usually put a headband on, but I'll just have to. I haven't finished my eyes yet. This brush feels beautiful. So soft on my face. And it's spreading the foundation really evenly, which is great. And that's what you want. Oh, this feels great. Oops, I went too much in my hair then. Oh, it's gone dark. Bear with me. Sorry it went dark, my screensaver came on the Mac. See, I used the tiniest bit on my hand and I've nearly covered my whole face. I just need a little bit more. I think that might be too much, but this brush feels beautiful and it's spreading everything evenly. And I've now learned, after doing makeup tutorials for nearly a year and wearing makeup out and stuff, that to have decent makeup is to buy decent things. And I did buy some brushes off eBay like a while ago that they were okay, but they weren't the best. You'll have seen me use them in my other videos before, but they're not awesome. I don't think I'm going to get there on time. But that's finished now. Clean as a whistle. This brush is amazing. Now, I'm going to quickly review this. It feels so soft on your skin. It feels that soft. It's not, you can't feel it. It's brilliant. And it cost £12, but I know that's a lot, but it's so worth it. And my foundation has never looked so good. I'm serious. It's flawless, I think the word is, where it's just like, I think it is definitely worth it. And I've just used my makeup pads to wipe the foundation off, and it's just cleaned beautifully, quickly and efficiently, and it's back to normal now. I do recommend buying this as your stippling brush. It is so worth it. If you're a big MAC if you're a big MAC fan for brushes and stuff, then you go ahead, keep buying MAC stuff, but I think this is worth it for the money. It does the job perfectly. No one knows what brush you've used. I think you should just go for it. If you don't have the fundings for brushes like this, then I'd recommend looking on eBay for some like cheap brush sets, because you can get some decent ones on there. The brush that I got is the Frelern ones. I don't know what they're really called. It was these ones, Frelern 3 degrees 8, and I've had this for about 2 years, I believe. I think I need to do some brush cleaning, but I've used every single one and they all work perfectly fine. So, and this cost me £8 and I got 13 brushes, I believe, and this worked perfectly and they've worked fine. So you don't need to spend loads of money. If you have the money, go for it, buy the decent stuff, but the cheaper stuff is fine. I was on the dole for a year and I could only afford the cheaper stuff. I think I need to carry on with the tutorial. This is going to be a long video, but it's worth it, trust me. So I'm just going to take my MAC, I don't even know what it's called. It's just powder foundation. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to set my foundation. This is what I call a big look, because it's taking me ages. It's quicker than I used to be though. I used to take like 2 hours to do my makeup. Comes in a little box. Ah, oh, definitely worth getting. You can get different shades as well. Some summery ones, some pretty ones, some just random ones. The New Real Techniques brushes comes in a little case too. When you buy it, it's in a plastic case like this. Obviously a bit bigger for this set. And they're just on show like this, so you can see what the brushes look like, and the plastic box is around it, and you can close it and it protects all your brushes in this little case, which is great. And then you could open it up, this little thing here, I'm swinging about, you bend it backwards like this, and then you pull the string like this and you see it's just popping open, like open and stuff. But if you tighten it, the little knobbly thing, and you pull it down to this, it'll hold it like this, so you've got a little stand. It's really cool, but I'm not going to bother with that. So that's pretty cool. Now to finish the actual tutorial, this has been a really mixed video, so I reckon it's like 2 for 1. Take your eye pencil in black. I use the MAC Smolder one. You can use any one you like. It doesn't matter at all. Like, people are like, oh, you should get this, you should get this, and it's like, no, you shouldn't, because I've done the same look with the cheaper makeup. And I'm just going to put it on my lower water line, and that's it. Makes your eyes go boof. Now this is the really hard part, and I mean hard. This is a matter between like going out in 5 minutes and having to do your whole eye again. Liquid eyeliner, and it's not going to be blended out, it's a straight line. And I'm using this Maybelline New York Master Precise Liquid Eyeliner. It's like a what do you call it? It's like a felt tip, and you've got, I don't want to break it, and it's like this, and it's just like a felt tip pen, and you can colour it in. And basically, you're just going to do a straight line across, but not from the inside. I'm going from about where the white finishes, and I'm just going to go out and do the small flick at the edge. The best way to do this is you're going to have to pull your eye out, and I don't like pulling my skin, but you're going to have to, just this once, because you need to get this line precise, and I mean precise. So you're just going to do this, and I'm going to start right here. That one went okay. I'm just going to go and sort my cat out because she's being very naughty. She decided she wanted to get in the bathroom sink. Oh, I have a little glitch right there. It's very girly, this look. It's just like any makeup tutorials like girly. It's very I don't know. I'm going to kill my cat. She's on the kitchen sink. Next, put on your mascara. It can be any mascara. I'm going to use my original Colossal, my Maybelline, blah blah blah. But it doesn't matter what mascara you use. And voila, you are finished. But I have one last thing to do, and that's you fill your eyebrows in how you fill them in. Like I said at the beginning, I've just messed them up, and I just took away too much. So this is the look. It's nice and finished, and no, I haven't finished. I forgot one thing. Because you've got really bold eyes, we're not going for any bright lipsticks unless it's nude or brown, like a really light brown. That's about it. But I'm going for some lip gloss for a change, and I'm going for the Barry M lip gloss. It's the limited edition. So, and I got this in a gift set with some body spray. Yeah, I got it in a gift set for my birthday, for Easter, like last year. So I'm going to use this, and it's nice and sparkly, it's beautiful, and it smells like vanilla. It smells like you could eat it. Obviously not going to, because it wouldn't taste very good. I'm just going to put this on my lip. All done, all finished and wonderful. Oh. Thank you for watching. This is going to be a really long video, but it's like a 2-in-1 because I've reviewed my stippling brush and I've done a makeup tutorial for the Too Faced Naked palette, Naked Eye palette, and I've done it so you can wear lip gloss. I'll do another tutorial using this where you can use lipsticks, and I'm going to try and do it where you can wear any colour lipstick, anything you want, your favourite colour. So I'm going to mix it up a bit. I might do one of the looks, but you don't really need to see that because it's already written out. But it's worth the money, I believe, because look at how good this is. It's just like perfect, even in every way. You've got a smoky eyed look in this, and you've got different shades of smoky eyed looks in this as well. You've got some tutorials in this to show you what to do. It's just so worth the money, and I am so happy that you watched this video to the end, as it's really long. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Keep an eye out for more videos. Obviously, if you do subscribe, you will get to see them. I need more requests, so my niece has asked for a room tour. The light's gone off again. My niece has asked for a room tour, which I will do eventually when it's tidier. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you soon.